Chapter number 1, the fun they had. Think about text. Answer this question in a few words or a couple of sentences each. Question number 1. How old are Margie and Tommy? Answer. Margie is 11 and Tommy is 13-year-old. Question number 2. What did Margie write in her diary? Answer. Margie wrote in her diary, "Today Tommy found a real book." Question number 3. Had Margie ever seen a book before? Answer. No, Margie had never seen a book before. Question number 4. What things about the book did she find strange? Answer. Margie found the book strange because its pages were old and the words did not move like her telebooks. Question number 5. What do you think a telebook is? Answer. A telebook is an electronic book read on a screen where the words move. Question number 6. Where was Margie's school? Did she have any classmates? Answer. Margie's school was not at home next to her bedroom. No, she did not have any classmate. Question number 7. What subject did Margie and Tommy learn? Answer. Margie and Tommy learned geography, history and arithmetics. Second, answer the following with reference to the story. First, I wouldn't throw it away. Who say these words? Answer. Tommy say this word. Second, what does it refer to? Answer. It refers to the real book Tommy found. Third, what is it being compared with by the speakers? Answer. It is being compared with telebooks. Question number 2. Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. It was a man. First, who does they refer to? Answer. They refer to student of the past. Second, what does regular mean here? Answer. Regular means a normal human teacher. Third, what is contrasted with? Answer. It is contrasted with the mechanical teacher. Third, answer each of these questions in a short paragraph about 30 words. Question number 1. What kind of teachers did Margie and Tommy have? Answer. Margie and Tommy had mechanical teacher. They were computer teacher with screen that taught lesson and gave homework and tests. They studied at home without any human teacher or classmates. Question number 2. Why did Margie's mother send for the country inspectors? Answer. Margie's mother sent for the country inspectors because the mechanical teacher was not working properly. It was giving Margie many geographic tests and she was doing badly. Question number 3. What did he do? Answer. He solved down the mechanical teacher to the level of the average 10-year-old. Its speed was adjusted according to Margie's 16 level. Question number 4. Why was Margie doing badly in geography? What did the country inspector do to help her? Answer. Margie was badly in geography because the mechanical teacher was too fast. The country inspector solved it down to an average 10-year level and said her progress was good. Question number 5. What had once happened to Tommy's teacher? Answer. Tommy's teacher had once been taken away from nearly a mouth because its history sector had blanked out completely. Question number 6. Did Margie have regular days and hours for school? If so, why? Answer: yes. Margie had regular day and hours for school because her mother believed that fixed timing helped children learn better. Question number 7. How does Tommy describe the old kinds of school? Answer: Tommy says old school were special buildings where all children went to study together. They laughed and shouted in the schoolyard and learned lessons together in classroom with human teachers. Question number 8. How does he describe the old kind of teachers? Answer: Tommy says old teachers were human teachers who taught in a classroom. They explained lesson, asked questions, and helped students learn in school. Fourth, answer each of the question in 2 or 3 paragraphs up to 100 or 150 words. Question number first. What are the main features of the mechanical teacher and school rooms that Margie and Tommy have in the story? Answer: Margie and Tommy had mechanical teacher. They had large black screen on which all the lessons were shown and questions were asked. There was a slot where students had to put their homework and test paper. They wrote their answer in a punch code and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks immediately. Their school was in their own homes and they did not have any classmates. They learned geography, history, and arithmetic. They had regular days and hours for school. Margie's schoolroom was next to her bedroom. The mechanical teacher turned on at same time every day because her mother believed children learn better at fixed hours. Question number 2. Why did Margie hate school? Why did she think the old kinds of school must have been fun? Answer: Margie hated school because she did not like her mechanical teacher. It gave her many tests, especially in geography, and she was doing badly in that subject. The part she hated most was the slot where she had to put her homework and test paper. She studied alone at home without any classmate or fun. The lessons were always the same and the teacher was not friendly. She thought the old kind of school must have been fun because children went to special building, studied together, laughed, played in schoolyard and had human teacher. Question number 3. Do you agree with Margie that school today are more fun than the school in the story? Give reason for your answer. Answer: I agree with Margie that school today are more fun than the school in the story. In today's school, students go to a building where they meet friends and study together. They can talk, laugh, and play during recess. There are many activities like sports, game, music, and competitions. Students learn from human teacher who explain lesson and clean doubts kindly. They also work in groups and help each other. School trips and celebrations make learning enjoyable. In the story, children study alone at home with the mechanical teachers. Therefore, school today are more interesting and enjoyable. The question and answers of these lessons are ended. Thank you for watching. Subscribe the channel and send the video to your friends. Okay, bye.